Go ahead.
I was stationed in Germany and I had war room duty. I was a B team member, and this Captain Homer Payton was the A team member. And about 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting there reading the Time magazine. He said, Sergeant Wood, could I ask you a question? I said, go ahead. He said, what would you do in case the balloon went up that was flamed for nuclear war? I said, I'd do my job, Captain. I picked up a magazine and continued reading it. Now, why did he say that? I laid this magazine down. I reached down with my right hand, unlatched my holster from my 45, and I pulled the 45 about halfway out. And I said, Captain, what would you do in case the balloon went up? He said, Sergeant Wood, I'm not sure. In one move, I came out with that 45, locked and loaded. Stand up, Captain. He stood up. I said, now drop that pistol belt on the floor. He did. Now stand over in the corner. He did. I called the battery commander. He's about a mile away in the admin site. Asleep, of course. I got him on the phone. I said, Major, you need to get down here. He said, for what? You need to get down here. He said, I'll tell you one damn thing. If this is another one of your silly ass tricks, I ain't gonna think it's too funny. I said, get down here. So he came down there and walked in that war room. I'm sitting there with that 45 trained on Payton. Payton's in the corner. And the major looked at me, he said, you crazy bastard, what are you doing now? I said, you want me to tell you the story? Or you want the captain to tell you? He looked at Payton and he said, Captain, what is the story? He told him exactly the way it happened. We had what was called a surety program, okay? He's supposed to watch me, I'm supposed to watch him. And when he said he didn't know what he would do, he just compromised the whole system.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Because we're sitting there with 9 missiles
Right.
ready to go,
Right.
okay? And if he didn't know what he would do, I can't perform my duty.
Wow.
Without him, he can't perform the duty without me.
Yeah.
You know? Well, when Payton told Major Shaw that, Shaw looked at him and said, Captain, you're under arrest. He picked up the phone, called brigade, and said, I need a helicopter and 2 MPs down here. So here come that chopper. Took a while to get there, about 150 miles away.
Wow.
And they came in. Major Shaw told them, I've already got this man under arrest. I want you to take him with you back to brigade.
How old was he?
Homer Payton?
The one who got arrested?
Huh?
The one who got arrested.
He was maybe just a little bit older than me. You know?
That's.
He was from Pasadena, California. But anyway, we never seen him again. You know, we never could find out what they did with him. You know? But he was gone. And then everybody, especially all my friends, started ribbing the hell out of me about it. You know, in fun, you know. But anyway, uh, it was stupid of him to do that. You know, he knew the results what was going to happen when he did it. He knew he was on war room duty with a guy that was going to pull a 45 on him. He knew that. So he elected to do what he did.
By going to jail.